Hello there ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video. In this video I'm sharing with you something called RugDoc. Now, I'm sorry I have to bring this to your attention, but when browsing RugDoc today, and I got it explained to me by one of the members in the Discord that this site covers all of these new contracts and ranks them medium risk, some risk, or high risk. And as you can see, Summit DeFi, the project that I made a video about maybe 2 days ago, is actually ranked high risk. So I thought I would bring this to your attention instantly. I thought I'd hold my hands up and show you that maybe this is not the best place to put your money. Full disclosure, after reading this, seeing this, complex project that contains code that can swap out any existing strategy to a malicious contract that could be used to withdraw all funds. Contract is under a time lock and the strategy swapping functions look like they should only be executable after 72 hours notice, but the time lock has 150 transactions already, many of which could be queued to swap out the strategies to malicious ones. We don't have the time or resources to check each one of these transactions. Users will need to do your own research if they wish to take their chance staking in this one. So, I have read that and thought, you know what, it is not worth me putting my money into it. There is so many projects here with some risk, not eligible, but you know, why should I put my money into the high risk one? It does not make sense. Even this one, Squid DeFi, which I mentioned on Twitter the other day, which I'm pretty sure they've rugged. Somebody told me that they had rugged anyway. Yep, they have rugged, it looks like. And that was just some risk. So the chance of these guys rugging is probably much higher. Now, yes, it looks like a cool project. Yes, I was rather enjoying it. But yes, I have just pulled my money out of the platform just now. You know, the total value locked is growing. The expedition treasury is growing. But to what point will it grow before they rug? I don't know. Maybe it won't rug. Maybe it won't. Hopefully, it won't rug. But, you know, this is the chart so far. I was foolish enough to buy at almost the all-time high. I bought around $60, and I am losing money on this myself. So, unfortunately, I have to bring it to your attention because it's the right thing to do. But I do not think that this is the best place to put your money, unfortunately. So I'm very sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to try and make it up to you by sharing this site with you and actually letting you all know how to find these sort of things. So RugDoc is a site where they rank them all. They share to you if it's been audited, if it's been KYC'd. They also have a launch calendar, which is really quite interesting. But you can see right here, I am dumping my Summit tokens. I'm going to take my FTM. I'm going to take the loss, because it is quite a hefty loss, let's be real. You know, but it is what it is. There's no... Oh, great. There's no... yeah, it's a over a 50% loss for me. Within 24 hours, I think it was actually. I don't know. Maybe it was 2 days, but it is what it is. I would rather that than great. The transaction's failing now as well, is it? Okay, that's nice, isn't it? I would rather take the loss rather than getting rugged and losing it all. So I'd rather lose $3,000 than $6,000. That's kind of my idea behind this one, unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen. But it is what it is. You can't win them all. But going back to RugDoc, so this is a calendar. Has that swapped over now? There we go. Right, we are officially out of Summit. thank you for playing. Bye bye. Now, the calendar on RugDoc is actually quite interesting. So you can come down and see upcoming projects, like when they're launching, etc. So tomorrow there is quite a few things launching. Hermes DeFi, their farms are launching. Ice Cube's Finance, their farms are launching. Cellular Finance, their farms are launching. And there's a couple. They're actually partnered with Avalanche, by the way, guys. This whole website is partnered with Avalanche. I don't know how they managed to secure that, but they did, which is quite interesting. They have got a full section on news and updates and like comics and stuff. They have a DeFi comic, which is, it's pretty damn cool, isn't it? That. But the launch calendar and the fact that you can browse, so you can search like what if you were into AVAX projects. Oh my gosh, what a mess. So if you're into AVAX projects, you can search just via AVAX projects, and it will come up with all the ones, low risk, high risk, etc. Like this one here, it's low risk because they've KYC'd with RugDoc. They've locked liquidity with RugDoc. So the project owner is KYC'd and signaled his transparency and commitment to the project. We also have confirmed that the deployer wallet is owned solely by the project owner and that he alone has access to deposit fees. So it's an Ice Slush Finance forked MasterChef, same owner as that. MasterChef currently not behind a time lock. Max 4% withdrawal fees. Blah blah blah. They kind of break down the project. So if you cannot read contracts, this could be a brilliant place for you guys to actually save some bacon, because the last thing that you want to do when aping into these coins is get rugged, right? You don't want to get rugged. You don't want to lose your money. So it is better to be safe than to be sorry. Okay, so I'm really sorry for bringing that to all of your attention yesterday, and I hope you guys haven't lost too much money on it. You can see how much I've lost. How much is 850 FTM? So I got back 850. Yesterday I put in $6,000. Now I'm getting I got 2,000 back. So maybe a little bit more I got back, I think. Yeah, I got about 2,800 back. So yeah, I lost about $3,200 within 24 hours off that. So I hope you guys didn't lose as much as me. But now in the future, go and check it out on RugDoc before. I'm sure RugDoc's not 100% right every time, but it looks like a good place to actually filter out some of these newer farms, and I will be using it more. So thank you all very much for watching. Go and follow me on Twitter if you haven't already, and stay safe, ladies and gentlemen. Subscribe. Bye bye.